Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the adaptive delta modulation. But to understand the adaptive delta modulation, we should have the knowledge of the delta modulation. You will find out the delta modulation videos also in my YouTube. The delta modulation is already discussed. The delta modulation is a technique of digital transmission and reception of the data with low signaling rate and small transmission bandwidth, because it transmits 1 bit per sampling frequency. But it has some disadvantages also. The disadvantages of slope over distortion that arises due to large variation in the input than the step size. And the second is the granular or ideal noise that arises due to the small variation in the input than the step size. To overcome these errors, adaptive delta modulation is used, that we will discuss today. The quantization error of slope overload distortion and granular noise present in the delta modulation due to the constant step size can be overcome by making the step size adaptive to the variation in the input signal. In the steep segment, means where is a large variation in the input signal, the step size increases, and when there is a small changes in the input signal, the step size is reduced. This method is known as the adaptive delta modulation. The adaptive delta modulators can take continuous changes in the step size, or it may be discrete changes in the step size. Adaptive delta modulation transmitter. Figure shows the transmitter of the adaptive delta modulator. The logic for the step size control is added. As we see from the diagram, it is much similar to the block diagram of the delta modulator. The area shown in the red box is the delta modulator block diagram. Here only the logic for the step size control is added for the variation of the step size. The step size is increases or decreases according to the specified rule depending on 1 bit quantizer output. If 1 bit quantizer output is high, then the step size may be doubled for the next sample. If 1 bit quantizer output is low, then the step size may be reduced by 1 step. The figure shows the staircase waveform of the adaptive delta modulator and the sequence of bit transmitted. The signal xt is the original signal that is to be transmitted, and ut is the approximate staircase output. From the figure, it is clear that where is the changes in the input is high, the step size is higher, and where the variation is small, the step size is small, it is reduced. Adaptive delta modulation receiver. The receiver of adaptive delta modulator has the two portions. First portion produces the step size for each incoming bit using the step size control logic circuit. It is exactly the same process that is followed at the transmitter side. In the second part, the previous input and the present input decides the step size. It is then applied to an accumulator which builds up an staircase waveform. At last, the low-pass filter uses that smoothens out the staircase waveform and reconstruct the original signal. Adaptive delta modulation has many advantages over delta modulation and pulse code modulation. It has the advantages of signal to noise ratio become better than the ordinary delta modulation because of the reduction in the slope overload distortion and ideal noise. Because of the variable step size, dynamic range of adaptive delta modulation is wider than the delta modulation. Utilization of the bandwidth is better than the delta modulation. It also has the advantages that present in the delta modulation because it also transmits 1 bit per sampling frequency that are low signaling rate, small transmission channel bandwidth and simple implementation of the circuit.